What is up, YouTube? I got a package, and as you can see from the video description, I got an angle kit. So let's go ahead and get this thing open. Oh man. SLR speed angle kit. This one is the super angle kit, not the ultra angle kit. I believe Chelsea DeNova uses the ultra angle kit, which widens the car. I forgot how much, but it widens it quite a bit, or it widens the track width quite a bit. So I went with the less aggressive super angle kit. Just put that aside. Well, at least it patches the parts well. Here are what I believe to be the new tie rod ends. So I decided to pay the extra coin to get the adjustable lollipops that are supplied by SLR Speed also. This attaches, I believe, to the inboard pickup points on the car, and what it allows you to do is you basically adjust this, and it essentially changes your caster, which is apparently something that's pretty unique in the BMW world. Here we go. Now this, oh my god, now this is nice, not bad. Now this portion, this billet portion, this is, now that impresses me. Alright, we got some SLR speed stick. Ooh, got an orange one. Got like an owner's, not an owner's manual, kind of instructions. But yeah, that's it. So let's go ahead and let's get to installing this sucker. Alright guys, so I got my car pulled into the shop. It's right behind me. Super anxious to get this started. I'm really excited to get the angle kit put on. I have it all right here in its glory. Metal on metal contact, probably getting dents and scratches, but whatever. I'm sure some of you guys are wondering why I picked SLR Speed over Wisefab. Really the only reason is cost. I mean, SLR Speed came out to around $1,300. I think it was like, in total, after shipping and taxes, it came out to around $1,357 for the super angle kit. I mean, they're pretty similar in design. I'm sure Wisefab has a little bit better suspension geometry and whatnot, but they're both tried and true. You know, they're both run at a pro level. You know, Chelsea DeNova running the ultra angle kit from SLR Speed, and like people like Christoph Spluce and Michael Essa running Wisefab. They're tried and true, so no big deal here. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. There we go. Super excited to put this on. Holy shit.
Missing? I want to hit it. Yeah. Winner, winner. Yeah. Wait. Record you doing it with your leg real quick.
What?
Because it's funny.
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
This is bullshit. Fucking BMW.
Leave it there.
There's a bolt over there. Can you see it? The stupidest location ever. This is what happens when you're too slow. Your friends kick you out of your car and they start working on shit. I mean, I'm not complaining, so.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Alright, I think that's loose. Yeah. Yeah. Good.
I didn't see in there.
Come on, bitch.
I got the ratchet stuck over here.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
Hey, Rob. Hey, man.
What?
Why are you doing it?
Oh,
Come on, guys.
Well, yeah, Rob just wanted to come over here and talk shit real quick. So.
what you doing again, Carl?
Take this out. Control arm is out.
Controller.
Put this new shank in. Bada boom. Rust is coming out.
Oh, my socket is so stuck.
Yeah, I don't know if it works yet.
Look at this shit. What kind of shit is this?
Carl, get your ass in there.
God damn. And this is in order to get, where is it? It's all,
I feel like you're not going.
it's all for that bolt. Well, you can't see it right here, but it's actually on the top. You saw us doing it earlier. So we can't get that nut out. Here. Matt cut the nut with the angle grinder, brought to the punch, broke that shit, got that seize bolt off. So I did have to cut that piece of the brake dust shield. That way I can fit this piece on. So I'm gonna make some clearancing. Alright, so passenger side is in. I actually had to adjust that piece because it actually this is what determines how much caster you have. I'm actually at max caster right now, so I need to go ahead and fix that, but I need to get the other side on first. It's been way too long. The angle though. Alright, so I have everything mocked up. There's on the car. Fortunately, I didn't have time to do an alignment. It's freaking 3 o'clock in the morning, so decided to call it. Just gonna leave the car here at the shop. Come here tomorrow, do an alignment, or as best as I can, make some final adjustments, and we're ready to roll. So, see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, so it is the next day. I just woke up, came straight over here. So I could go work on the car. I wanna get this thing done. But I want to show you guys a little bit of an issue I'm having. The car's too low. I don't know if you can see, but I am tucking a decent amount of tire, especially towards the front. Now when I didn't have the angle kit on, I had maybe about like a pinky gap or so, but essentially what happens is the control arm actually pushes out the knuckle quite a bit, and I don't want to get into the whole kinematics aspect or the engineering aspect, geometry, whatever you want to call it. Essentially what happens is because the knuckle or the suspension is rotating about the camber plates, it's actually tucking the tire up into the fender well. So essentially, like, it makes the car look lower. I don't really like wheel gap, but I'm gonna have to raise this up because there's no way I could drive like this. I tried pulling out of the garage yesterday, and I just couldn't even get the wheel straight. I tried to turn the wheel straight, and it just ate my fender. Like, this is ridiculous. It's literally it's touching everything right now. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna make some adjustments, hopefully get like a somewhat alignment so I could get the car rolling, and we're gonna go from there. Alright, so I'm also gonna adjust Ackerman. In order to do that, you basically just loosen, well, here's the tie rod. You just have to loosen the nut on the bottom. I'm gonna show you that really quick. This little piece has prongs on it, and then you just slide it into the corresponding holes. With this angle kit, there's two sets of holes, so I'm gonna use the one closest to the actual brake disc. Alright, and there you have it. That should be pretty close to 0 Ackerman, so this should get rid of my scrubbing issue on tight turns at low speed and high speed, so hopefully it feels a lot better. Alright guys, so I just finished up doing some adjustments. It was a pain. I was under the car forever. I was constantly making adjustments to the alignment and fixing the caster because there was kind of a lot of caster. Good thing about this kit is it allows for some adjustment to the caster, so I was able to bring it back. That way I don't rub the bumper as much, but this is where I'm at so far. It's decent fitment. I'm at around 5 degrees of camber, like 5.2, 5.3, somewhere around there. I had to raise the car up quite a bit with that finger gap. But that is where I'm at. Now I should probably go for a test drive and see how it feels. Test drive number 2. Definitely feels a lot better. As of right now, I have it set for 1/16 inch toe out. So that should help a little bit with turn response, and so far it feels pretty good. The angle kit itself is actually pretty solid. I really like it, mainly because with the stock control arms, one of the bushings is actually barely even I don't want to say barely even a bushing, but it provides barely any support. So I could literally flex it with my pinky. It's ridiculous, you know? So it made the stock control arms made the suspension feel like it was just blown. You know, it was very numb. It wasn't good at all. So because all these are now, because everything in the control arms is now spherical bearings, except for the adjustable lollipops, it feels really good. It feels solid. So thumbs up. Only thing I don't like is actually adjusting those goddamn lollipops, man. It was a pain to adjust those. This probably isn't the right way. I'm sure there's an easier way to do it. I'm just complicated like that. But I had to take the control arm off, and then I basically had to adjust it, reinstall it, see if it fit, and repeat. A lot of adjustment. Honestly, that's a big downside to me, but I'm gonna do a U-turn right now. Let's see how this is. All right, that feels a lot better. The front end feels a lot smoother. Doesn't feel like it's grabbing or it's scrubbing or anything. It feels pretty good. The bushings being bad, terrible, no support and whatnot, that really did contribute to me deciding to go with the angle kit so soon. I mean, I wish that I did a couple more track days with stock suspension and stuff like that, but those bushings just weren't cutting it at all, and I wanted to get that replaced ASAP. So it's no big deal. I mean, I guess you could say it's a win-win. I just really like to learn my car before I do any modifications. Alright, but that is all I have for you guys today. I will catch you guys next time. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.